Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege Operation North Star multiplayer PvP live stream, number 122. Getting quite up there. It's our once a month list, last week of July. So I'll be holding this and Warface for our afternoon sessions. Figured, I wouldn't rush to get on, so I'm running about 30 minutes late, which means we're going to push the whole day 30 minutes. Just figured I'd throw that out there now, but especially because I was up, I don't think we got off flight sim till almost 3:30 in the morning or something, so you get the idea. I was up later, slept in a bit longer, blah blah blah. No need to go over the rest. Regardless, should be a fun session. One of the games that might hit the deck, I guess, next month or two on the channel, as we're going to have to get rid of the once a month list, especially when October hits due to all the new releases, but I might consider dropping it sooner, as soon as next month. I'll explain it all, I guess, on Monday when I make a final decision, but can't promise if and when I'll stream this again. Same goes for everything else on our once a month list, but I figured just go through with it for July, make sure we get it in, and we'll see, what happens from here. But real quick, let's go over our usual intro. Plan for the day is, like I said, 2 to 4 for this, 4:30 to 6:30 on Warface. At about 10:30, should be holding flex spot number 2 for the week, which is currently planned as Watchdogs Legion, subject to change based on if the other person is joining. As I'm doing it as a co-op session, but if I'm running solo, I'll definitely change the game. 1 a.m. we got Dead by Daylight, so that's definitely a possibility. If we don't hold Legion, expect DBD probably in the first spot, then a flex spot in the late night. This way we can go that route with it. But tomorrow we do have Lego Harry around 1. That's it for the week. Schedule for next week will be out on Monday, including Monday's full plan for August, all the changes all covered on Monday's first stream. So Assassin's Creed is going to have a nice 10-minute intro by the time we cover all that. For the game, we are just playing for fun. I 1K'd it a long time ago. Definitely appreciate if you like and sub. Social support description, Discord, Razer Store's on Razer Streamer, Rep Sports with the coupon code TGS for 15% off. Check it all out. So we covered the plan for the day, the schedule, plan for the game, usual spiel. Last night I watched Men in Black 3, and we held our streams. We did GTA 5 and Microsoft Flight Simulator, flew around in the Himalayas, had a few crash landings, trying to fly at high altitude in planes that were not meant to do so, and all that kind of stuff. Otherwise, we're here for this. I'm looking forward to the future of the channel, especially in the fall with all the new games. I'm going to be moving on to the new COD, the new Battlefield, Forza Horizon, Back 4 Blood will take over this and that. It's going to be a whole different channel than you guys experienced the last half a year at least. So we're going to have to balance at least 4 or so games, which means our once a month is probably going to go bye-bye. Our flex spots are going to go bye-bye. It is what it is, but we'll make it work. I'm also on the fence about, I'm still thinking about Far Cry 6, Dying Light 2. I'll probably get Halo Infinite, because I know that'll be a good one. But the other two, I'm up in the air. I'm also, don't think I'm going to get the next Tom Clancy game, as I didn't really enjoy when they brought those modes in with the aliens, so I don't think it's for me. Even though I used to like that kind of stuff. It just seems like a grind fest, and I'm in no interest to buy a grindy game. It would be cool if it wasn't a grind fest, but I just have a feeling being a Tom Clancy game with aliens and the way they built the DLC for this and the Division, blah blah blah, it's going to be a grind. Random chat for today, probably going to get some grub delivered later, watch Men in Black International tonight, Electrovolts, then we got our streams. That's it. Don't really have much else for you guys, but yeah, our once a month list was like Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5. It was currently Modern Warfare and World War II. The second week, Horizon 4 and Hunter for the third, and then Siege and Warface for the last. And as much as I enjoyed this once a month thing, there always comes a time when it's ready for it to get taken down. I don't even think I'm going to drop it to 4 out of 8 games. I think I'm just going to drop it entirely. But what I'll do is I'm going to have 8 flex spots over the course of August, if not more. So what we would do with that is the games that we want to stream, we can hold in flex. I can always... I'm considering possibly like Fallout 76 or something like that coming back, or another old school spot for Saturdays. I'll have to see how the cookie crumbles, on how I'm feeling about it, this and that. We're definitely going to try out Fallout 76 probably next week to see how that goes. But then we could always rotate our Saturday afternoon streams or stream whatever we pick for Saturdays moving forward to replace once a month with the flex spots. So we could hold flex in the afternoon, hold pretend Fallout 76 during a night slot, double up GTA and DVD. There's a lot of options. So yeah, I was already kind of leading into the convo anyway. Might as well give a little bit more info out. But I'm gonna go for a quick match, guys. I'm not vibing. We used to do unranked, but it's way sweatier. Ranked's the most sweaty. Unranked is in between, and then quick matches where the people who are newbie-ish, like I'm no pro. This is my least performing shooter game, I think, out of everything I've streamed in the last few years. So my KD in this game is like a 0.8 or something. Last two streams, knock on wood, I had above a 1.0 average. I think we had like a 1.5 to one session and like a 1.2 or something the other. I will try KD this session, but I can't promise, what'll happen. So let me get the KD list up. We did Cold War. That was the last game I tracked at a 1.16 in hardcore, but I only had a 0.9 in fire team elimination. But we got top 5 3 times, top 10 5 times, so it wasn't that bad of a session. Let's go ahead and find a match. Usually I play with somebody else, but I don't think anybody is going to make it today, so I'll be rolling solo for this session. I think we do have one of our subs joining the next one. Well, I don't hold all sessions open to the subs. I do, especially regulars are more likely to get in. So, of course, we join in game in a match. Yeah, I'll ponder what the plans are for this game. I mean, we streamed it over. It's one of the few games we streamed over 100 times. I think this, GTA, Minecraft. I don't know if anything else hit that number, guys. Like, I really don't know. This game just it earned its spot in our 100 club, I guess. I'll have to make a list of our, I'll call it the 100 stream club, like make a list for our future website and be like, these games we've streamed at least 100 times. Might only be 3 games. This, GTA, Minecraft. GTA we still play once a week. This we play once a month, and Minecraft used to be once a week. I tapered it off and just I've been bringing it on Flex once or twice a month, probably 2 times over the course of August maybe. Maybe one survival, one creative. But we're kind of tapering away from Minecraft, as much as I'd hate to admit it. We've put so much time into it, built an amazing world. But life moves on, if you know what I mean. Kind of leaving Minecraft behind a little bit. But every once in a while we take breaks from it, so you never know. Yeah, it's just so much work to build everything we wanted to. It looks amazing, but it might be one of those things we might leave in time and I'll go back to in the future one day, in a few years, and be like, holy crap, we built this. Of course, this map.
10 seconds.
Not sure what I'm going to watch starting next week. I kind of want to watch the Cruella movie, but I don't know if Disney's trying to friggin' charge us for it. So you pay for Disney Plus, and they want you to also pay for the movie. I did that for Black Widow because I passed the certification test in cybersecurity that week. So I was like, I might as well celebrate, but That stuff on my list. I want to watch that Event Horizon movie I never saw from back in the day. Trying to convince Electrovolts to watch it. She's not in the horror films. But I think I might get her in on that one. Last time I played this was legit over a month ago, guys, so just letting you know. This is a game where they won't let me inverse the melee and the crouch, so I'm always constantly doing my knife instead of crouching. And vice versa.
Deploying K-More. K-More set.
I had to make sure I got him, man.
One friendly operator remaining. Fifteen seconds left. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds remaining. Container not secured in time. We failed the mission.
Just run around the corridor. Oh, let's go fuse again.
Find the biohazard container location.
While we were waiting there, I did do some research, and I found that we're also not only 3 games for 100 plus streams. Apparently, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, when we combined Warzone with Modern Warfare when Warzone first came out, is over 100. Warzone itself, we branched off, and that's like nearing like 40 total streams by itself. But back when it first came out as part of the Modern Warfare game, yeah, we included in the Modern Warfare streams.
Seconds before insertion. 5 seconds. Good work. The biohazard container has been located. Proceed to biohazard container.
So that's another one. But that's the 4 games. I don't know. The chance of another game reaching 100 streams is probably pretty low, to be honest. I don't think you guys are going to see it happen again for a very long time. I know some of our Battlefield games were getting up there, like Battlefield 1. I think Battlefield 1 might be getting up in like the 80s, but I just have no interest in playing it next month. We're supposed to hold a week called Throwback Week in end of September, and I'm thinking about taking away the once a month, and then we can throw like Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5 on there. COD World War 2. Take some of the other games I put on there off, like Left 4 Dead. Yo.
Cluster charge active.
Oh, come on, teammate.
Operator remaining.
Did he really fucking leave? Did he really just leave? I thought he was watching the fucking other side, man. Come on, bro. What kind of teammate work was that? Straight up fucking abandons us.
Op 4 last stop standing.
I enjoy this game. We're only gonna get like 4 to 6 matches in though. I've enjoyed this game for a long time. Like, well, you guys might be like, oh, he only plays it once a month. He doesn't care for it. This game's definitely part of my Xbox shooting experience list. Like, it's definitely in my shooters I got the most involved in the last 5+ years. But it's tapered off because I'm one of those people waiting for the new game and not the Alien game, the actual Rainbow Six traditional game. I was kind of hoping they would do something like they did with Vegas, give us a campaign Vegas style, like even if it's a fake city, and then just give us, they could give us the similar PvP, but maybe a little bit less hardcore in the sense of fakery. A lot of people to blockade walls, a lot of people to do this and that, but get rid of some of the fake sensors and stuff that you normally wouldn't have. They probably won't listen to me. So. Who do we want to play as? Let's go with Doc. You got the MP5. You guys haven't seen it? I did an Insta post, so check it out.
Barricade the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
Doorway trapped. Stay clear of that.
Alrighties. Let's get to work.
Device primed. Keep an eye on the
Wall reinforcements are deployed!
It's been a long time I've been in battle with myself to keep this game and take it off. Same goes for some other games, but this one's definitely been one on the list. You guys will see so many streams where I have a poor experience.
doorway trapped. Stay clear.
10 seconds remaining.
Like I'll get pooned the whole time. That was probably because I was playing unranked, and then
5 seconds.
there's times where I do good and I'm like, oh, this is why I play this game. I'm hoping today is like the latter, but I don't think it's going to save Siege from possible removal. But it's also not guaranteed to not show up again. I'm going to ponder how it's all going to work out, so don't worry, guys. It's kind of a surprise even for me that I even considered changing it up. So.
Wall reinforcements are going on!
depending how our once a month goes, stuff like that, I think Hunter Call of the Wild is going to get brought over to our flex list. So. I just realized I'm so stupid. I took out our own teammate's drone. Wow, I'm an a-hole. We were looking at the drones and I didn't realize. Wow.
Reloading! Cover me!
Okay.
Someone exposed you. Friendly, last
Fuck.
operator standing. Protect the biohazard container.
Jackal pinging me over here. I see you, Jackal. I see you. I see you, Jackal. I see you.
All friendlies were eliminated.
I went 2 and 2. Yeah, 2 and 2. Holy, almost half hour in, right? No, 20, almost 25 minutes in just for one match. It's crazy. You really only get in a few matches in this game. I know we have streams where a match is taking forever because we keep going back and forth. If I take away, so everyone knows, the once a month games, at least 4 of them are going to reappear on our throwback week at the end of September. So I'll have to check the dates of releases and stuff and make sure if we have to move stuff around, we'll move it around. But
Barricade the room. We need to protect the biohazard
let's do it.
container. Op 4 drone has found the biohazard container.
Always scares me when people are shooting in this game because there's so many team killers that we had to run into.
deployed.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds left. Op 4 drone has located the biohazard container.
Barbed wire set.
Ready.
Laying out the welcome mat. Setting the welcome mat.
Clear a blast zone.
Nice easy spots.
EDD mounted. Let them go.
Question is, who are they shooting?
Offers a multitude of options to sell games. Stupid communications
Device prime. Keep an eye on those.
That fucking war zone going on there.
Scanning.
Op 4 last stop standing.
Welcome to Montreal Tower. The landmark tower was a strategic project that began in 1980, taking a group of 6,500 workers to construct. It was first opened to
Oh my god, how the fuck did fucking Jackal? Fucking always, man, with the Jackal shit.
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Everything he uses his ability just happened to peek that corner.
Barricade the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
Body's set. Done with the wire. Pit deployed.
Op 4 drone has found the biohazard container.
Trying to look for walls to reinforce.
Why reinforcements in place?
It's crazy how when you play a game, then you don't play it much anymore through time. Just
10 seconds remaining.
a lot you gotta like connect the dots for again.
Wall is reinforced.
Down to 5 seconds. Protect the biohazard container at all costs.
Empty mark. Swapping. Nitro cell. Nitro.
I didn't want to get shot, so I stopped using game language. You can tell they don't want you to do something. I don't recommend doing it in this game because they do team kill, and they don't get punished for it. You get punished because they team killed, literally.
Putting on a show. Enjoy! Reloading!
We said some break.
Hot one!
Op 4, last stop standing. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful. Find
I
the
was
bio
looking over the list. I think Siege will qualify as a throwback game at this point. I was trying to reserve throwback games and stuff like back to like 360, maybe Xbox One. This is an Xbox One game, so maybe we'll do throwback. It has to be Xbox One or older. I want to do a true throwback deal, but I was looking over the list. I had Rainbow Six Vegas and Vegas 2 on my list of games to play. I was kind of on the fence about that because Vegas is dead as F, and Vegas 2 has barely any PvP. You'll get lucky and find a lobby or two going. That's about it
10 seconds to
on a
go.
weekend. So maybe we'll do like Siege and Vegas 2 that week.
5 seconds to insertion.
I'll think about it as we get closer. No
The
guarantees.
biohazard container has been located. Proceed to the biohazard container and secure it.
This game's been out for quite some time. It's got to be at least 5+ years by now. So shoot at me.
Down to one friendly.
Oh my god, I see. What the fuck?
Eliminated all friendly.
You're just standing up there, yo. It kind of threw me off because I'd never ever seen someone in 100 fucking streams just standing up there like that. The fuck? It threw me off for a sec. That's why I didn't shoot. I was like, the fuck? That motherfucker, bro. I didn't know that was possible. But if you don't know, now you know, I guess.
Locate the biohazard container.
Chat's really quiet, and I'm just kind of chilling. There's definitely another reason I'm considering changing off our once a month list. It was popular for a while, but I feel like it's tapering away as well. I feel like our fans want to see more of me doing, you know, for instance, the old Assassin's Creed's got a lot of viewing. Apparently Cold War got really a lot of viewing this week. Star Citizen and Flight Sim. I see like a new, I guess a new avenue for the channel to take. This is probably what we'll do in August. I'm going to bring Fallout 76 on in a minute. Personally, I'm thinking internally, maybe we'll do a mix-up where we do Fallout 76 the first and third week of the month. And then we could always do some old school the other 2 weeks, so this way, you know, I can hop on some old school, but we'll see what I decide. If you guys have recommendations, you can always let me know if you have anything, but, you know, Left 4 Dead, GTA, Vegas 1, Vegas 2, maybe Siege, maybe Battlefield 1, 4, or 5, Advanced Warfare, because it was the first COD ever streamed, MWR, and COD World War II. That's a good way to put it. Xbox One and older for Throwback Week. Because they are throwback. Xbox. It's weird to say Xbox One's a throwback console now, because it's no longer the new console. Still performs pretty well, because you know. But unfortunately, it's not gonna be able to keep up with the next gen. I'm like, I'm doing bad on this match, so.
Never trust the naked eye. Clean tracks, I have a trail.
Found the biohazard container. Proceed to its location. Hostile activity. Resume securing the container once the threat is neutralized.
Let's see what
One op 4 remaining.
I'm on the hunt.
Spotted him, but I
Friendly mission successful.
Had a shitty KD match. That's a better way to put it. So 2-2 and 0-2 today so far. That was a really short match compared to the other one. We joined an inactive match and it took longer than that whole match. Let's find another match. We'll go from there. Going in. I used to not play as Jackal, but gonna.
Locate the biohazard container.
Here we go. Another match. Another at the same old place. The skyscraper map I know way less than this one. We've played this map so well. This map I know well, and then I do terrible on it. I think take this off the once a month list. They don't appear till end of September. It'll give us a whole, literally, basically 2-month break till all these games reappear. And they would reappear perfectly. Like, I wanted to play Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5 before 2042 hits, because once it does, I'm not going to be able to have time for them anymore. Same with the other CODs. It's kind of like perfect in a way, because I'm kind of tired of them at the same time.
5 seconds.
Kind of how this game goes. I kind of get bored, as much as I hate to say it, because I really
Location of
really
container unknown. Clear to
enjoyed this game for a very long time. It was one of our early competitive PvP games that we played every single week, multiple times a week for a long time. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking lit him up, bro. Look at this shit. He's not even fucking aiming at me. Just fucking, of course he win. Motherfuckers. Motherfucker. I got a list of flex ideas. We're going to have 8 flex ideas for August. Friday 13th, Hunter Call the Wild, Minecraft, Roblox, Super Animal Royale. We're going to need at least up to 3 more. Maybe I'll put Flight Sim for a night session again. We'll see what else we fit on there. We're going to do a PC week maybe later in the year, like the end of the year, where it'll just be PC games for a whole week. But Throwback week, I got too many games on the list, but I'm going to ponder how this could work. I'm up in the air on the left. Could combine up, just do Dave Rainbow Six Vegas 2 and Left 4 Dead 2. Get rid of the first ones.
More deployed.
Drone spinning up.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Did not secure the biohazard container in time. Mission failed.
Pizza place I like to get, that I was considering getting tonight, because I haven't had it in a few weeks. For their Detroit style, or pan pizza as they call it. Seems like, I don't know if they're delivering today. What the hell? Oh, I'll check later during Warface. If not, if they're not delivering, I probably won't get them, because I don't, Electrovolt's taking the car, so. Even though it's a handful of blocks away in the city, I ain't trying to walk out there, all the way over there to grab a pizza with my dog, because I can't bring him in the restaurant anyway. It makes a big hassle. Nah, leaving my dog outside in the city being a mini golden doodle. So next thing I know, I'll come out, he'll be gone. Because he'd probably just leave, be like, thank you for taking me on a walk, random dude. I have one too many games on my throwback week is what I'm realizing. But it's coming down to,
Locate the biohazard container.
I feel like a Left 4 Dead afternoon kind of makes sense. I can get a chance to compare the first and second one, play some of the campaigns, play some online. I've also considered taking off Left 4 Dead 1 and Vegas 1, but then I think back to it and I'm like, even though Vegas 1's kind of dead, I can still, you know, have fun on it.
Nicely done. The biohazard container has been located.
I'll let you guys know, we got over a freaking month for me to think this out, but I think that's a pretty good idea. I think take down the once a month list, do not hold them until end of September when we do the throwback week, which will be Xbox One and older.
5 seconds before insertion.
We'll do a bunch of throwback games for an entire week, completely off our normal schedule.
The biohazard container located.
No new games, no you know, old school lineup games. I don't know what the fuck character I got, but this is definitely not what I want to be using. Fuck me. I don't mind sniping in Battlefield or this or that. Siege is definitely not a game I usually would snipe in.
Hostile activity. Resume securing the container once the threat is neutralized. Stop securing the container.
Device ready.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I think we're back to my I had a lot of good sessions. I think we're going back to the sessions where I didn't do as well. This type of sessions, this is where I come to the statement that this is my worst performing PvP game. I do better on everything else. Cuisine, PUBG, even Apex Legends I probably do better than Siege. Maybe not. I was never into Apex or Fortnite or any of those. I still was able to rack up a kill or two. Just was not reliable for a squad wipe. Random idea if I can keep the game list the way I have it. Sorry I'm talking so much about this, but it's boring as hell here. There's no one hanging out. I'm not performing as well as I'd hope, but maybe I'll do a mashup where I jam like 4 streams into one afternoon or something one of those days during that week. Or I'll do an extra stream on Sunday. We'll figure it out. We're far away from special stream week. Like I already mentioned, 2 months out entirely, to be honest. So let me stop looking at it, get my focus on the game. That also might be distracting me, but when you're sitting around dead for all that time, like you are, for minutes on minutes,
Secure the room.
God,
We need to protect
hopefully just sitting and staring at the guy who's camping. You know what I mean? So You're gonna make some burgers tomorrow. So can't go wrong with that. Have to ponder what'll go down tonight. I had pizza late last night during GTA. Got a personal pie delivered because I was starving, so.
Op 4 drone located the biohazard container. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds and counting. Op 4 has located the biohazard container.
Setting magnet. Jammer deployed. Evil eye is ready. Evil eye deployed.
Activate jammer. Jammer ready to activate.
My magnets will protect us. The defense online. I'm reloading! Changing mags. Reloading! Impact down!
Where the fuck am I getting shot from, bro?
Friendly last op.
Oh my god, I didn't realize the fucking ceiling was open right above me. That explains why I was so confused where the shots were coming from. 'Cause I thought they were out by that teammate that got knocked, so I didn't know they were upstairs. This is a disaster.
Op 4 last stop standing. All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
We got wiped. Straight up, just 3-0'd us. Secure area. I think before Warface, I'll take a swig of some caffeine. Had a cold brew earlier, but fell asleep at like 4 in the morning, woke up at like 10. Had a huge serving of pancakes, like absolutely massive. Kind of regret it, but that's what we had. You have too much food, all that blood goes to your stomach. It's definitely not in your brain, where it needs to be for a game like this. Gotta get those reaction times on, that accuracy. Started about a half hour late, so I do the same. I'd like to do at least an hour and a half to 2 per stream based on how they go. This session's definitely not going as well as I'd hope, but it's, yeah, not having a horrendous time. For me, number 1 rule, have fun. Number 2, perform. We're following rule number 1 for the most part, but rule number 2 I'm definitely failing, and doing well is definitely proportional to my fun. Not fully, but it's definitely part of it. Can't be getting 2 and 10s, 0.2 KDs and be like, oh, it's fun. We're gonna get that up at least a little bit.
We need to protect
I definitely don't have a
the biohazard
0.2
container.
right now, but I wouldn't be surprised the way these first 3 matches gone. The first match was fine. The last 2 were disappointing.
Go on, Jammer.
Yeah, the electrical is off.
10 seconds remaining.
Jammer ready.
5 seconds.
Keep going, Jammer.
Op 4 has failed to find the biohazard container.
Load. Jammer ready.
Op 4 has spotted the biohazard container.
Changing mags!
It'll sting a lot. Prepping needles. Aiding friendly.
Op 4, last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated. Mission
Just
success.
considered throwing my C4 up, but he ran up. I was like, nope. I don't want to play a smoke. It'll be a dock. Caveira.
Barricade the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
I'll put you the fuck down and you hit me with those shots, bro. That's what I was worried about, man.
Op 4 drone locates the biohazard container. 10 seconds left.
Me and this other dude are just chilling. Fucking person going around killing our team.
Op
It's
4
just like,
drone
nope.
has located the biohazard container. One friendly remaining.
God, he got fucking pushed out.
Further access to the biohazard container.
Oh, God, this is gonna be so not fun. Because of course, out of having a few bad matches,
Mission failure.
well, one good match, 2 bad matches, we're of course gonna try to redeem ourselves and get a match with fucking Team Killer, who wipes out 2 of our teammates. Then I take them down because I'm scared for my life. And then we have to lose the round, and then we're probably gonna go back in and get fucking like team killed again. The reasons I stopped playing Siege. Just tired of the team killers, man. Just tired of them.
You need to locate the biohazard container. Seconds to insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds. Biohazard container location unknown. You are clear to engage.
The way they turned around and ran out the door. They're just like, nope.
You have found the biohazard container. Proceed to its location.
Loading hunter. Hello there!
Friendly, last operator standing. 1 Op 4 remaining. Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful. find the biohazard container location.
Let's see.
Seconds to insertion. Nicely done. The biohazard
Well, we
container
found
has
it.
been located. 5 seconds. Proceed to biohazard container location.
Take this.
They really just kill us all like that?
Friendly last operator standing.
Oh my god, I wasn't quick enough on the sights. I don't know what our team was doing though. 3 of them got killed by one dude in one doorways. I don't really have much hope.
You need to locate the biohazard container.
Just me and the dog chilling. This has been like one of the quietest streams this week, guys. Definitely not enjoying myself as much as I do in other shooters. It's kind of how I feel each time I play this, or like Gears, for example. Gears is another game I could consider bringing in
The biohazard
in
container
the fall.
has been located. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. Proceed to the biohazard container and secure it.
And we all saw how it went last time, so I'm not going in there. Gotta be stupid to go in there. Don't go there.
Stay clear of the blast! Clear the blast area!
Hostile activity. Resume securing the container once the threat is neutralized. Secure the room. Protect the bio container. Op 4 last operator standing. Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Two and two, like our first. So we had two like average matches where we did okay. I consider 1.0 KD plus. Legitimately, it's above average when you go off a real KD ratio, and because for every kill there's a death, but for every death there is not a kill, which ruins the whole 1.0 flat system. So technically, if you have like a 0.95, you're probably close to average KD in the game. So it's not bad to be slightly below 1.0. It's average, but anytime I can get 1.0 plus, I like to just be that slight notch above average when I can be. Still have about 45 minutes left. We'll cut off by, I think between 3:45 and 4 o'clock. I will not start a match if we hit 3:45 on the clock. But if we still have like 20, 25 minutes left, I'll do another match on top of the one we're going into. So see how it goes. We already got 4 matches in. Usually it's 4 to 6, so we're at 4. 1 to 2 more will fit in, and that'll be it. I'm going to send a message to the one person looking.
One friendly operator remaining. Op 4 is
Once we joined, we'll probably get 2 matches because we joined an active match on a losing team that's getting mopped.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
They're literally just chasing him down.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb. Insertion in 10 seconds. Insertion in 5 seconds. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it. You have located a bomb.
Taking point.
get the fuck out of here. Didn't hit him at all.
Stay clear of the blast!
Last stop standing.
Oh, no.
Rolling out.
Oh, shit.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Oh my god, come on. Fuck. At least we got him.
Eliminated.
They're moving so quick and I was aiming so low on their body. Just. Random chat, I watched Men in Black 1, 2 last week, 3 last night. Gonna watch Men in Black International tomorrow. I mean, tonight, actually. I feel like I got a little bit tired towards the end of 2, so I might rewatch the last, like, 20, 30 minutes of that. I'm considering doing that during the break, actually, or after the stream right away, but I'm gonna watch the International one tonight. 3 was pretty good. It was much better than I remember it back in the day. Number 1, just like Jurassic Park, it's hard to beat the original. It really is. You're not gonna beat the original. I don't know if they should continue on, though. I feel like Men in Black 1 through 3 was the perfect trilogy in a sense of it was decent. It pushed a few limits here and there where it dropped its quality, but it was overall, I think I like the original trilogy pretty well. But I think the first one's the best movie. It's the most authentic. It's the best way to put it. The first and second one are actually based on the comics or Marvel comics or books or whatever the hell it was, and then the third one's the first one not based on it. International's not based on it.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
Something like that. I think I read. Or did I read that wrong? I don't even know. I said it's a Marvel thing, but. No, I'm so stupid. I'm talking about what? I think I got confused with Jurassic Park. I think I read that Jurassic Park 1 and 2 were based on books, but 3, World and World 2 were not based on books. That's what I'm thinking. But I did read Men in Black in the intro screen of the Men in Black movie was based on a Marvel thing, so that's where I got the idea from that. I don't know how much of it's actually based on that, or if they made the movie and the books to get, magazines together. I don't know. Comics. I'm getting it all mixed up. I gotta focus on this right now.
Big Brother's coming in for Overwatch.
Fuck me. Of course they come out. Mozzie comes out of her hole down there right as I'm about to fucking. I can't believe she got me. Oh. Motherfucker. Alright, let's see. Men in Black based on comic on Google search. The film was an early bite from a comic book, Pie Cooling on the Windowsill. Loosely based on the Airstill comic series written by Lowell Cunningham and illustrated, blah, blah, blah. Yep. Says the comic back in the day led to it.
Out of sight, out of mind.
There were 6 issues between 1990 and 91 before Hollywood snatched up the concept. Aircells, it was called, was purchased by Malibu Comics, which in turn was consumed by Marvel Comics right before the big release of its film. So Marvel didn't make it. It was by somebody else who got purchased up by another company who got purchased up by Marvel. Based on the Marvel comic by Lowell Cunningham. That's where it comes from. That's why I got confused.
eyes on the hostiles. Swapping mags. Don't follow me. Come out, wherever you are.
15 seconds remaining. 10 seconds left. Friendly, last operator standing. Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
I will be Jackal. We shall try to win.
We need to locate a bomb.
Let's look at the bomb. It is inside of this abandoned yacht. Question is where? It's one thing about time, though, in life. Yep. I know we have fans of all ages, but one thing I can definitely confirm in life is
Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
change is a constant thing. Feels like yesterday, you know, we were playing this game on this channel with
Your drone has found a bomb.
some of our other mods, you know, on a regular basis, on a regular schedule. Honestly, it feels like yesterday I was just doing the actual missions for the game, like the actual single-player playthrough, and doing each of the terrace hunt, you know, maps with Schmag back in the day, in our early days. That's many years later. We're still here, but the game's changed. My view of the game's changed. My vibes with the game's changed. Change is change. It's sometimes sad, though, but it's kind of bittersweet. I'm much more connected to COD 4 MW R than this. But
Possession. The diffuser has been recovered.
what the hell's going on, man?
Keep them on their toes.
Fucking shit. We got lucky to take them with us, but seriously. Come on, man. Of course they come up after me. I was trying to track that fucking footstep, and of course they peek. Like, I have such bad timing. They call it COD timing, as McMaster says. This is my siege timing.
Down to one friendly.
Got kind of shitty KD today, but whatever. We're just gonna roll with it and accept it. It's more of a reminder of that I've kind of moved on from this game, and I'm not the player in Siege I used to be. But that's how it goes. You stop playing something, you stop practicing something that you've practiced a long time, your skill goes down. It's just a natural occurrence of life. I used to be much better at Siege, especially back in the earlier days. The funny part is I enjoy the old days of Warzone, even though those are the days that I think I played the worst. Guess I could say the same for Siege. Shout out to Luca, what is up? We're playing till 4, we got about just over 30 minutes, so we'll have this match plus one more, I think. Had 2 good matches and 2 terrible matches, a good way to sum up today.
10
Kind of hoping this won't be a terrible match. I mean, I'm 2-3 right now. Could be better.
5 seconds.
Could be worse. Two ways to look at it. I'm doing alright, just enjoying some Siege as part of our once a month for Saturday. Play this once a month, just as a throwback, and this might be the last month I hold the once a month list as well for the year, so. Wish they were coming out with a new Rainbow Six Siege, like Siege 2 or Vegas 3 or something, but they had to come out with the Alien Extraction or something like that. I'm brain farting a name right now, but. To answer chat, unfortunately, literally just playing one more match, so I hate to disappoint you, but sometimes we hold streams open, sometimes we don't. I would have been much more open to bringing someone in earlier on, but like no lie, man. I think we're about, if I look at the stream clock, we're under 30 minutes out. I'm going for 2 hours, so we got 29 minutes, which is 1 match, and yeah, I'm kind of already loaded in. I really hate to disappoint though, but yeah, I feel like I'd be wasting your time as well if we back out and try to get you in for 1 match. I hate to be that guy. If you were here a little bit earlier, I definitely would have tried to get you in. So, don't usually let people in, but I definitely would have done it today. I always feel bad to decline people. Yeah. But final match, because 30 minutes is all I got left. Max, under 30 minutes, sorry, and I'm going for 4 o'clock. Well, 2 hours on the stream clock, 4 o'clock, you know. I guess we started a little bit before 2, I'm guessing, because we're over an hour and a half in, but we got 31 minutes till then. But I think we're going to call it after this match, because yeah, if we're done the match in 15 minutes minimum, I think that's at least an hour 45. I'll probably call the session. But probably the final match. Unless somehow, you know, the game crashes and we got to find a new lobby. We'll be doing Warface next, and I know one of our other subs will be joining. At least one person. We'll do a mix of Team Deathmatch and Battle Royale, I guess. And definitely appreciate it. Definitely have a nice day, man. I play this once a month, but yeah, if you ever stop by when I play it again, I'm going to play it in, I don't think I'm going to play it next month, but probably end of September. I'm doing quote-unquote throwback week where I'll include Siege in it, alongside a bunch of other older school games.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
We play Cold War weekly if you're in the Cold War. Every Friday is Cold War Day. Just for reference.
Seconds to insertion.
Grab our armor.
5 seconds left. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
I have fun on this game, I feel like this game's kind of gone on the same par with Gears. They're 2 games that I enjoy playing, but I'm like ready to put on the shelf in a way. Come on, right at your fucking face. Did I really not get a registration on that? Right in the fucking face, man. Come on. Bullshit. Bullshit. Catch my score at the end of the last match.
1 friendly remaining. Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
we went 2-3 last match. Not the best, not the worst. Try and pick it up here. I think during the break I'm going to go watch the last like 20-30 minutes of Men in Black 2 and then get ready for our next stream. Because like I said, I got tired when I watched it last Saturday. I think I kind of like got to the point I was ready to fall asleep and needed my coffee, but I didn't take the coffee, so I was like tapering out at the end.
Be advised, Op 4 has
I always do that, man. Once it gets to like 10 o'clock and I'm watching a movie on a weekend night, I start to get tired and I start like conking out
4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
from just lounging.
Kona deployed.
Jammer
10
activated.
seconds. 5 seconds.
Activate jammer.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Jammer initiated.
We're prepared. Kona set.
Ready.
Something's going on over there.
Loading mag!
Someone is tracking you.
Come on, man. The stupid fucking Jackal, man. I always fucking despise Jackal. There's a reason I liked Unranked, because you could vote these guys out, because they just fucking know exactly where you're at by tracking a footprint randomly in an entire building. Like, come on, man. I get the idea of showing a footprint and maybe where they go, but you don't need to give my fucking location away. That's so fucked up. And so cheap in so many levels. Let's watch this random person.
One friendly operator remaining. Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
If we hit an hour 45 on the stream, I think it'll be a sign to call it. Wish I did a little bit better today, but I guess I'm not truly surprised. One, instead of being with up to 2 other players, I got on, went solo. So I'm just running by myself. There was 2 to 3 other people I could typically play with, but nobody else made it. And then ate all that food, so I'm not feeling as focused as I would like to be. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of get bored with Siege after a match or 2. Especially when you get the sweaty matches where you spend the entire time just sitting there dead, watching other people play. Until sometimes I'll admit you guys catch me not paying attention because they'll show like a drone camera instead of a person, and I'll just be staring at a wall
Use your drone
for a
to locate
minute,
the bomb.
and I'm just like, oh shit. So I think with all due respect to Siege, I think we're gonna just say that it's gonna get cut off, and we'll bring it back end of September for kind of
Drone has located a bomb.
like a special week kind of deal.
Ten seconds.
I'm gonna take a swig of coffee. I think I had coffee at like 11, or might even been closer to 12. I think actually,
Proceed
12 to
bomb
12:30.
location and defuse it.
So it's been about 3 hours. Not even the half-life. Half-life of caffeine, I think 6 hours, and that's when the effects start to wear off. So we're obviously not there by any means, but I think if we take an ounce or two of cold brew, just to perk me up for Warface, it'd be probably a good idea.
Sequential breach activated.
I feel like this game is one of our worst performing on the channel for PvP, period. COD definitely had its bad days, especially with Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if my KD was 0.4 for all those streams. But for this game, my KD is like a 0.8 or something. It's definitely below average. It used to be higher, I think, back in the day, and then I started playing less and I started playing worse. They kind of go hand in hand, if you know what I mean. So,
Friendly mission successful.
well, we didn't give them the match point, that's for sure. Shout out to Rift, what is up? I know Rift was interested, but unfortunately he couldn't make it. You didn't miss out much, Rift. It's kind of been a sad session. The session's kind of a mix of running solo on an old school game that I kind of got bored with a long time ago, but I kept around because I still really liked the game. That's when you know I really like a game. I'm tired of it, but I keep bringing it back, even on the once a month list, just to keep it around because I'm not ready to let go of putting it on the shelf. But I think today is the mark that'll change that. I think it's time to put this on the shelf. I really like playing Warface, but even that game, I feel like it's so limited in what I can do. I'm kind of getting to an end with that too. But I think I'm going to have a lot more fun on Warface than this, just a natural knowledge. This will be my last match. We'll go from there. But like I said, I'll probably bring this game back September for our throwback week, which will be Xbox One and older only, and if obviously fits into our Xbox One games. So goodbye once a month list. Hello Fallout 76. / still debating if it'll be all 4 weeks of August for a whole afternoon, or if maybe we'll do like we do with Star Citizen and Flight Sim, where we alternate it, and we'll do 1 week Fallout 76, 1 week old school, so I could throw something in the like Nintendo 64. Play it for the afternoon, maybe beat some old school games that are, beatable in under 4 hours. There's a lot of them, so including the original Need for Speed is a 2-hour game, so I could have a lot of fun with that concept. Might have to consider that actually. Not a half bad idea.
5 seconds to insertion. Drone has located
Just
a bomb.
double up on the bi-weekly list, get rid of the once a month list.
Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Fall 76 should be... I'm not sure how it's going to go. I've been skeptical, but at the same time I wanted to get back into it and see what we thought. Of course we're getting spotted by fucking scans.
Cluster charge deployed. Cluster charge going up.
The scan's so fucking cheap, man. It ruins the... It's like part of the reason I lose more interest in Siege all the time is all the fake tech they keep putting in the game. It's like, you would not scan my footprint and get a fucking icon of where I exist in the world, man. Like, come on. Heartbeat sensors are already bullshit. They're not real. I'm pretty sure there's no real heartbeat sensor tech out there. Can't believe they ran past me, didn't see me, and then ran in that corner. They must have heard my footsteps. Oh, I heard the footsteps, but I didn't know if they were coming from behind or in front. Fuck. We played against a sweaty team, so there's a reason they're winning 2-1. It was 2-0 and they should have took the match, but they didn't. So I think they got too cocky, but they took it back in the end. We're at an hour 45 on the stream clock. I do not feel like playing another match, guys. I think I've had enough of this. My KD was crap. Like I say, my rules. That's why I'm going to keep the video. My number 1 rule, have fun. My number 2, perform well, but they are proportional. They're legit proportional. If I'm playing really, really bad, like way worse than this, I won't enjoy it at all, and I'll regret playing at all. But I did shitty, but I did not as shitty as shitty could have been. So I guess in the end, yeah, it's a keepo video. Yes, I look like crap. Yes, I look like a newbie nub over here who sucks at Siege, but at the same time, I play once a month for 2 hours against people who probably play every day or every other day. It's hard to compete, especially when they keep evolving the game, keep changing stuff, they keep updating it, keep patching it, changing gun damages, changing character ability strengths, all this stuff. You're just constantly getting juggled around like someone's juggling the damn game settings all the time, so it definitely messes with me. We got a really shitty KD though. It's something like a 0.47 or something. Holy shit. Oh well. I'm gonna accept it. I had a last time we played Siege. Let me check. Actually, I don't remember the last time we played Siege, but last time we did when we did Series X Shooter Week, we did it. I had a slightly better KD, but I think it was the last 2 streams I had way better KDs. I had like a 1.5 and like a 1.3 or something. But as I warned in those streams, that does not happen often. And today's kind of the reminder that where my place is in Siege, I guess. But I'm ready to put this game on the shelf, to be totally honest. So we'll just mark it as a shelf day. Not the final stream day, but the shelf day. Do not expect this as part of our once a month for August or September. But expect it for our special week at the end of September. It's basically a throwback week, and it'll include Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5, Battlefield 4, because we get 2042 in October, and I won't be playing any of those anymore. We'll have Advanced Warfare, MWR, World War II, same deal for those. A lot of changes to come, so let's call it though. This was one of our quietest streams in the last few weeks, or even the entire month, hands down, to be honest, so even more reason to put it on the show. Shout out to BBT on Patreon membership, Silence on membership Super Chat, Beastly Bonsai, Mr. Bandit VV on Super Chat, and J Smoke Main's food reviews all the way across the board. Appreciate the support, guys. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Like and sub. See you on Warface around. Since we're ending early, I'm gonna try and start at 4:15 for Warface because I gotta take I'm with my dog today, and Electrovolt's headed out, and I'm gonna have to take him out right after the stream. So the earlier the better. He'll be fine. It won't be too many hours past, but I don't want to be going too late. I live in the city. I'm hungry. It's always good to just get it done earlier because I'm going to go around the blocks and stuff like that. So probably do 4:15. I mean, definitely between 4:15 and 4:30 start time for Warface, but 4:15 would be nice. 4:30 if I can't make 4:15. Let's just see how the cookie crumbles. Up to 2 hours of Warface for Team Deathmatch and Battle Royale, and then we'll go ahead and get off for the afternoon. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you guys at our next stream. For the barely few people that swung by. Peace out.